attract sudden financial upliftment, remove every blockages, hindrances, and obstacles that has been hindering your finances. Destroy hardship, poverty, backwardness, failure at the age of breakthrough, disappointment by this simple spiritual work. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a simple but mighty spiritual work you will do with salt water, and every blockages around your finance will disappear. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, you will get that amazing information. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up to help YouTube algorithm to shift it to those that need it. So welcome once again to Jenny Global Solutions. In this particular channel, I discuss three important variables which are actually finance, health, and spiritual tips. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, you're highly welcome. May God bless you as you share the video, like the video, and be part of this channel, part of this great family by hitting the red subscribe button. So without wasting time, let's dive right in. The first thing without wasting time you need for this is actually salt. It will be better if you get sea salt. Every salt actually comes from water, whether it is kitchen salt or not. But the difference is that sea salt have no additive. It is more of a natural salt. But when it comes to this particular kitchen salt, it have additive like iodine, which have a kind of neutralized its salt power. For example, now if you are sick of malaria and you take a paracetamol that is not original, you will not get the best result. So when it comes to sea salt, we have both powdered and a kind of countable sea salt. This is powdered sea salt. You can actually buy it in any supermarket. You can buy it anywhere. It is sold easily. Or what's going to was ask people in your location where they sell spiritual materials, you will get sea salt. Let me tell you one thing about salt. Salt is a one powerful spiritual material that God himself have to enter into covenant with the house of David and the house of Israel with salt, and that covenant was actually covenant of preservation. Apart from that, Jesus in Matthew 5 verse 13 says that we are the salt of the earth. And what is it about salt? What are the energies? Because everything you see existing in this world, whether both spiritual and physical use, what are the spiritual properties and powers of salt? You notice that everybody in this world eats salt, and when everybody in this world eats salt, it simply means that everybody is bound to favor you depending on how you make the prayer. And you notice that even if some people have stopped eating because of health challenge, they must have ever eaten salt in their lives. Apart from that, some of the things they still eat, one way or the other, still have some deposit of salt in it, so long as they eat one or two man-made materials like maybe some snacks and so forth on and so forth, it still have salt in it. And apart from that, you notice that in 2 Kings 2:19-20, when Elisha went to a land that was unproductive, they called him and said, even the inhabitants of the land are dying because of a lot of evil that is going on. He only said, bring a new clothes, just as you are going to bring a new clothes right now. And then he now added salt and water together and simply pour it at the head of the stream, and that particular land become productive. So based on that, we are going to borrow a leaf from that, and whatsoever, because what he did, that land become productive, people stop dying and people begin to progress. What it means that salt is a powerful cleansing agent that will cleanse and repel every negative energies, every blockages, every hindrances that is against your finances. That's why when you have certain sicknesses, and salt alone can liberate you. There was a time I was poisoned in the leg. In fact, that was what opened me up to the knowledge I have today. One of the things that liberated is that I will pour salt on the land and put my feet on that particular land, and before you know it, I get my liberation. So what are you going to do? You need a breakable something. It might be a breakable cup, it might be a breakable bowl, depending on whatever you have. Any one of them work perfectly. So when you have gotten these breakable materials, then the next thing you need is water. If possible, if you can actually get rainwater that come directly from the sky, that did not touch the zinc or that did not touch any tree, then you put something like a kind of table or chair and hang your bucket. When the rain is falling, you gather it. It will be more awesome. But where you can't find rainwater, look for well water, either height or depth, or get a sea water, or get any water that is available to you. Then when you get that water, then you pour it in a particular a kind of bowl like this. Then the next thing you are going to do is get your sea salt. But where you don't have sea salt, then get your kitchen salt and fortify it for spiritual use. How are you going to fortify it? You need to get a flat plate, put 3 spoons of kitchen salt inside that particular plate. Use your right middle finger and draw cross into 3, saying I'm crossing out and removing every negative energy, every additive by manufacturer that will make this salt not to work for me. And then you breathe your strength once, meaning that you are breathing your energy. You are that same way that God created human being and breathe his strength and make the human being a living. So you make that salt not to be ordinary but a living, a powerful spiritual material. Or if you have a kind of a sea salt, best. Then when you get a spoon and just measure 1 spoon of powdered sea salt. But if it is a countable sea salt you have, the one that can be counted in long form, put 7 pieces of countable sea salt in this water. Then the power of intention. Why are you doing this? You want to remove every blockage. You want to attract abundance. You want to attract money. You want to attract blessing. You now use it and pray. So God, the creator of the universe, that I come before you today, you that say silver and gold belongs to you, according to Haggai 2 verse 8, that I speak that as I dip my money, you need your currency, the highest currency of your country. Don't worry, it is still your money. You're not giving it to anybody. You now bring out one of the highest currency. Today, as I dip this money, because you are going to dip it immediately once and remove it and dry it, that I'm using it as a point of contact to represent the source of my income, the source of my livelihood, that whatsoever that have been a hedge, a blockage, hindrances, obstacles to my finances, there are many that are owing me, they don't want to pay me. As many that are destiny helper, you have destiny to come across me, to help me, and they are not coming. Whatsoever that is making me not attract customers as it ought to be, whatsoever that is making me not to make money, that today as I soak this inside this water and I remove it, that let every blockages be removed and let me be free and begin to make money as never before. So when you finish that prayer, pray as you know it is in your heart. You can pray more than what I pray. I'm just giving you direction. Then soak the money immediately and then remove it and go and keep it where it can be dry, through maybe in the window, in the door, anywhere, and keep it there. Let it dry by God's grace. Then carry that salt water, enter your bedroom and begin to wash your leg. Do you know that Jesus at the time washed the disciples' leg? Because your leg matters a lot. It can take you to a place of danger. It can take you to a place of abundance. It can take you to a place where people are giving job and you get job without stress. It can take you to, it can connect you to somebody that can sponsor a lot of finances in your life. You now carry that water, wash only your leg and begin to pray that I'm washing out every negativity, every hindrances, every obstacle to my finances, and that from today, so long as this water contains the water I have dipped my money into, that money will not be my problem. This my leg are going to take me to places of finances, to places of connection, to my destiny helpers, to places that will sponsor lots and lots of finances to my life, that from today it will not be difficult again for me to make money. By God's grace, you will begin to see money. Money will begin to pursue you, will not pursue. As for the money, when you have dried very well, keep it. It is not the money you spend in a hurry. Keep it in the bag or the place or drawer, anywhere that you normally keep money. If you're a seller, you can keep it in your drawer in the shop. By God's grace, it will be attracting more money to you. Leave it for at least maximum of 21 days. After 21 days, go and spend it. Use it to buy everything you want. Believe me, money is a spirit. It goes to where it is spent. When you are spending, you will see more money. And as you are spending, be speaking to the money that this money you are returning in millionfold. You will see money pursuing you, no longer pursue. I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. I shall be helping a lot of people. As to do so, may God bless you, honor you, cause it to ride upon the high places of this. Still your lady Jane is saying bye bye.